What's up, YouTube? New live stream coming at you from NYC. I'm gonna be talking about Leica. Got some water. But yeah, Leica. I picked up a new wrist strap. I've been enjoying it. It's like black. I got this at the Leica store in Soho, which I thought they closed, but they reopened. Maybe temporarily, but yeah. Went to go visit them, brought my camera, showed some photos, and they just hooked it up with a wrist strap so I don't drop this anymore, basically. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It just goes on one of the little things, and yeah, you put it around your wrist. How cool is that? So now you can walk around and not have to worry about dropping your camera, your precious Leica camera. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Like, I left the store and I immediately started taking photos. Basically, it's really comfortable, and it doesn't get in the way. Like I showed how it kind of just folds under the bottom. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I wish I had the other setup where I'm showing my desktop because I would be able to show actual photos. But yeah. Gear talk, I guess. I don't usually talk about gear. I actually never really. I made one video basically saying that I got this camera, but yeah, this is my main camera that I shoot with for all my stuff. It's digital, so I just snap away. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. It's just all black, nothing much going on. And yeah, I'll show off the strap. It's black and leather. I basically was yeah, my favorite color is black. So they're like, yeah, we got you. So they got this almost like a strap, but it's just red stitching basically. I think it looks really good. I don't think it looks too bad. And here it goes with the whole black kind of look. So not much going on. Real unpretentious, real unassuming. Just basic camera, really. And I don't even have a native lens on it. It's just a Minolta lens. It's a 40. So it's super cheap lens on a really good body basically. And a pretty nice strap now. But yeah, super cool people if you want to go and upgrade your camera. They have everything over there. All your needs. Yeah. Cheers. I mean, I don't think I took any photos today, but yesterday I was definitely shooting, not around here, but I was on the bus because just I was walking around here. Here's pretty decent. they did a decent job with the snow, but where I'm from, it's just like impossible to get around. Like, and if you don't have a car, it's like impossible. So yeah, I was like on the bus taking photos. It was kind of interesting. I didn't really get anything, but I tried, and it was interesting. But yeah, New York is like a mess at the moment. It's like so gross and cold, and yeah, but it's whatever. It's what to be expected in like January. But yeah, Leica cameras. Do you like Leica? Because I do. This is like my only camera I shoot with. I don't shoot any film cameras anymore. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but it's just like so pretentious and like unnecessary. It's like I would rather just shoot digital, and it pains my heart to say that, but it's true. Yeah, but that's what's up with me. I'm probably just gonna chill and like attempt to go outside when it's not like 0 degrees, you know? Maybe I can go to like Brooklyn or something. Maybe some of the parks over there or something. I don't know. I haven't been in the city much, so I don't know. But from what I've seen, it's not terrible. Like it's manageable. Like it's you can get around with all the snow and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I never. Obviously, I don't drive, and I don't like. I don't really Uber places. I just walk. And I obviously have my camera, so I take photos. But yeah, you can take photos of anything though. But yeah, I'm just like watching TV. Sorry. But yeah, check out this like poster that's behind me. And this room that I'm in is pretty cool. I was talking to Daniel Arnold earlier about Magnum, which is such a like interesting topic. It was such a like cool conversation. I don't know, Magnum's pretty interesting actually. Like I applied, like I sent my resume to work for them. So that was a thing. But yeah, just imagine being a Magnum photographer. Sometimes I forget I have these headphones on because like the audio that I'm recording this with is coming from my laptop, not my headphones. And sometimes I'm not even playing stuff. You just be on. It's probably because they're warm and it's so cold. It's like literally freezing. I don't know if any of you can relate. I don't think most of my viewers are actually East Coast based, which is fine. Like, East Coast kind of sucks in the winter. I've just been like watching the news. Like, there's so much shit going on. It's like crazy. Like, sorry to curse, but it's true. I love this cardigan though. I've been getting so hooked up by the people at Ralph Lauren. They like always give me the best stuff. This cardigan is so warm and cool. I love it. But yeah, cameras and stuff. I feel like my channel is just going so off topic as of recent. I don't know. I don't mind it, and I still get like people watching and like subscribers. So who cares? I guess. It's kind of funny how hardcore I was into like cameras and like film and like yeah. But I'm also into music, so who cares? But yeah, New York. When are you guys gonna visit? I should do something. I was gonna do something in my hometown actually. There was like a screening for the Lego movie. And it was completely free and to the public and like in the like park, and it was like me personally, I didn't even go, but I've seen that movie and it was like my favorite movie. Like I'm not even like bringing it up to like bring it up. It's like a great movie in my opinion with Pharrell. I don't even know what he's doing at the moment. I think he's still at Louis Vuitton. Who cares? I thought he made music. For real, but yeah. These people behind me are just watching me, the people on the poster. So if I have no watchers, at least I have company with the silhouettes of the models behind me. So yeah, I can just lie here and have like a party going. But this room is pretty nice. I have to say that it's one of the nicer places I've been. They should honestly like maybe ban cars for the winter. Just random thought. It's like, who would even be driving right now? It's like the worst nightmare. Like, I've been having a rough day, but I wouldn't want to be like driving and stuff. It's like, what? And just imagine you get stuck somewhere. I've been seeing like on the news people getting stuck. That's hilarious. Like, that's what I would imagine would happen. Like, so obviously I wouldn't go out and like while it's snowing and stuff, but yeah, who cares? Some people just live life on the edge. But this camera is amazing. Even the people at the store like complimented it. It's like genuinely a great camera, and obviously like I'm using it, so yeah. But it really doesn't matter. Like I was shooting for a while with just random stuff. Like yeah, the stream is called like a m10-d, but it's like this is just what works for me. You know, I've been doing this for like almost a decade now, so this is just the current thing. But maybe it will last for a long time. Who knows? But I've only had this for a year, so this can be like basically my summary of this camera with the inclusion of this strap, basically, which is all around great. Not much going on though. There's a good like few good. I feel like shows are just like talks. Like there was one now that I talk about like Daniel. Daniel was talking with like Jeff Mermelstein, and that's like crazy. I don't think they even like recorded it because it's not anywhere that I've seen. But that's just cool that that was a thing. And I was in the area, like I was there, but obviously, like, it's sold out, like, instantly, so, like, how are you even gonna, how is that even gonna happen, you know? But that's just how it goes down sometimes. I don't know. It's just crazy, you know? Yeah. Dude, I wonder how I sound because I like always have headphones on. So I just my like voice is always muffled when I'm talking, I feel. But then I take them off and it's like, no, this is how I actually sound. Which is fine. Dude, this room is top notch. Dude, any of my audience need to leave me some recommendations of what I should photograph. Like what would you like me to even like put out there? Do you want to see my recent stuff? You want to see from 2020? Literally, like, whatever. I have this one video on this channel where I literally took a field trip and brought a camera. And I had those photos just up, which is crazy. Like, I don't know how I found those. I really don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I got the role. Like, no. I just don't know how that happens. Like, how do you have photos when you're like from 5th grade, you know? And they're like actually decent and stuff. Like, it's like cool. And I like remember taking them. I remember like disposable cameras and stuff and like bringing them on field trips. Like, that's so something I obviously remember doing. But yeah. And then film obviously died. And then it had like some resurgence, you would say. But that doesn't matter at all. You should just, if you like photography, if you like taking photos and like, you should just use whatever, even like your phone. Like, my first words to Daniel were like, aren't you an iPhone photographer? And that's like technically true. Like, he took so many photos with his phone. So literally use whatever you have, you know? And that's just true for all forms of art. Like, you should really just be using whatever you have at your disposal, basically. Not to get like all preachy and stuff, but like, it really doesn't matter if it's like an expensive camera or like a disposable camera that you get at like CVS. Literally, like, it doesn't matter. Like, any camera will work. And like, even these fashion labels and these like brands are using the same cameras that you're gonna use, basically, that you have available. Like, there's no difference. It's just the people working them, basically. So maybe invest in yourself. I don't know. I hope you've been liking the streams. I loved that pizza that I ate, and I also really enjoyed the stream. Like, it came out nice. I had a salad today. It was like fantastic. It's also like it was Caesar, so it was like right up my alley of like stuff I would be eating. But yeah. I wonder if I should ever get a new lens, but like, this lens is just so good and it's so cheap and it's like busted up. It's crazy. but I don't think I'll ever retire this lens. And it's still going. It's funny because I did like the people at the Leica store didn't even catch it because they don't really like handle your camera. Like they put the strap on for me, but they're not gonna like adjust my like, you know. But my lens is pretty much broken, you would say, because like it's really just the plastic like interfering with it moving. But yeah, it gets like stuck. I mean, it's a cheap lens, so yeah. I even said in the store like I would buy another one. And it's like true because they're like cheap. And I've never talked about it on my channel. And that's like the one thing I kind of kept a secret is like my lens. I didn't talk about it much. But yeah, like I could get the lens and it would just come with like a camera basically like included. Like you just buy them both and it's so cheap. So it's like you just repeat that basically. Like I have 2 other bodies or something that I'm not even like using and I just buy them for the lens or something like that. And it works. I mean, my current, I don't shoot film, but the current film was a Minolta, like the Minolta CL. But that one had like a problem with the advance lever, so either I have to fix it like or I would just swap it with the other one. So yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. That whole process is just so unappealing and like not for me. Not even just like the repairing, just like film cameras. They're so bad in a way. Like especially that one. Like it was just I used the Minolta CL for ages. Like that was like the camera that I used. And I would get like blisters or cuts, like really bad cuts, and it would like my hands would bleed. Not badly, but it would be like a cut, and it would just not something you want to be dealing with. I mean, yeah, cheap. What do you expect? But I finally bit the bullet and actually like got the real deal, kind of like made in Germany Leica, basically. And in my opinion, it was pretty worth it. I thought it wasn't gonna be worth it, like not to come on here and be like a fanboy of Leica and like big them up as a brand, but it was totally worth it in my opinion. Like I thought I just wouldn't be compatible with like the system or like I would have trouble like charging and finding a way to like actually have this like running. I wanted it to and like no, it's like this is like an extension of my hand really. Like I just have this with me all times. Like I even told the people at the store like that I just kind of keep this in my pocket. And that's just like one like positive about the camera is like how compact, like it's like an M6 almost. It's like super compact. So I do just keep this in my like jacket pocket or even in like my pants. Like check this out. Like I literally have my phone in it at the moment in this pocket. I usually just keep it in my back pocket and it like fits right there. And it's like super in there, you know? And then I just like put my sweater over and you don't even know that I have a camera. Like I've totally done that. Like I use this camera I try to use it every day. And it's like digital, so like I don't have to worry. Like, and that was like the mind blowing thing, the revelation that I'm able to like really shoot anything I want. Like if it's bad, if it's good, if it's like a fleeting thing, if it's like a portrait, I can literally like really go at it. And I was always really either like nervous or I just didn't have faith that digital would fill the needs that I had. And obviously I've been shooting digital now, and I'm not really looking back at any kind of other process. Like, yeah, Polaroids are cool, but they're expensive. Like, film in general, like, anything like analog is like pretty expensive, and just things in general are expensive at the moment. And I've been enjoying not having to worry about like developing and like even like just having film, like the rolls. So that's been cool. Just having endless photos, basically, just not having to worry about actually having film or getting it developed or worrying about the negatives or the actual. I just have an SD card and I just have this laptop, and yeah, it works for me, which is surprising. It honestly is. I didn't think it was gonna be that like seamless, that like easy like transition, but this camera is like working for me. And you see it's been in my pocket, so I can just like pull it out, have the strap now, so I don't even have to worry about it falling, like dropping. It's like always gonna be in my hand, like always like nearby, but now it's like even more secure, basically. It's like perfect now. I even told them it's like an upgrade, basically. So Leica store in Soho, if you're ever in the area, if you're like a photographer and just want to like geek out about like cool stuff, definitely check them out. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That's pretty much all my thoughts, basically. I wish I could have some photos to show you guys. You can check my like YouTube or like my Tumblr, I guess, if you want to see some photos, some work. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you on basically my setup. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Um, Stay safe. Um, and yeah, I look forward to the weekend. Honestly, I think it's gonna be dope. Thanks. But yeah, peace out, guys, and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Bye. Thanks for